Okay, so today we will start in Tadasana, so you have to stand up. Good. So last week we started a cycle of flows, like practices about the gods and goddesses of the Hindu religion. So today it will be a Ganesha flow. Okay, so we'll explore a bit. And first we start in Tadasana, so you stand on both feet, rooting the feet down, and then slowly close the eyes. Just let the arms hang next to the body. And just settle down here. Even though you're standing, try to relax. And try to arrive for your yoga class, leaving all distractions out of this room, just concentrating on your body, your movement. And let the feet root down firmly towards the ground. Pull the kneecaps up, engage the thighs, and slightly roll the thighs inwards. From here, lift the pubic bone towards the navel, pulling the belly in, lengthening your lower back. Rib cage over the pelvis. Roll the shoulders back, shoulder blades down towards the spine. Shoulders away from the ear, chest lifted. Slightly tuck the chin in, lengthen the neck. Relax your face. And reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling. So you're standing very tall and centered here in Tadasana mountain pose. Very present pose, very strong pose. Just feel for a moment here into your body. And then just shift your awareness to your breath. So without changing the breath, just observe how you're breathing here. You're breathing in and out through the nose. You keep your attention on your breath. Anytime you notice that your mind drifts off, thoughts are kicking in, very gently bring the awareness back on your breath. Every time that happens. Keep your eyes closed, calm, steady breath. So Ganesha is one of the most popular Hindu gods, and it's the god, I'm sure you have seen him before pictured, with a human body and an elephant head. And he is the god of good luck, success, and wisdom. And he's also very well known as the remover of obstacles. And so he's worshipped often before new beginnings. Like if you start a new job, you move houses, it's a good time to get this Ganesha energy into your body and mind, removing obstacles. He paves the way for the future. But he's not only removing obstacles, sometimes he also places obstacles in your way. Because obstacles are like challenges. They help you grow and learn. So here, just place your hands in your upper belly, in between your navel and your diaphragm, your rib cage, on your solar plexus chakra. And then breathe deeply into your hands. So you deepen your breath now, you're inflating your belly, pressing the belly against your hands. And exhale, letting all the air out. Couple of more deep breaths like this. So here, connect to your own inner strength and power to overcome obstacles. We all have that in us. We are all strong. Just have to believe in our own power. One last breath. And then you can let go of your hands, bring them next to your body again, and slowly, with the eyes downcast, open the eyes. Gaze at the floor first. Okay, let's start to move gently. So first here, you can soften your knees a bit, and then you just roll out your shoulders. Backwards first, really big, big rolls, shoulder rolls. And then switch direction, roll the shoulders towards the front. Okay, and then just let the arms hang heavy next to the body. Bend the knees a little bit more and start to roll the knees or circle the knees. You can roll over the feet. Don't have to keep them rooted. Warm up the soles of your feet, your ankles. We'll do some balancing on our feet today and some balancing on our hands. We'll get into poses that Ganesha is often pictured in. And our peak pose will be the elephant trunk, which is an arm balance. Okay, switch direction, other way around, if you've not yet done so. Okay, and then back to center. And first here we do the Ganesha Mudra. So you bring your right hand, the palm facing to your chest, in front of your chest, and then you turn the left hand the other way around and you interlace your fingers and you're pulling on your fingers, kind of. That's the Ganesha Mudra. Pull your elbows apart. Keep your hands high in front of your chest. Very good. I'll just show it to the camera for a moment. That's how it looks like. Okay, and this is a mudra that you can feel it. Maybe it builds strength in the shoulders, in the arms, in the chest, and it builds or boosts our self-esteem, power, it's the fire element. So it can also help with digestive problems. Okay, and then you can just let go. We'll get back to it later again. Okay, so I said obstacles. So here, just imagine there are some obstacles in front of you and you want to push them away. So you reach your right arm towards the front, you turn the hand outwards, and then you push towards the side and you look after your hands. You add a rotation. And back, down, and then switch the sides. Left arm towards the front, reach into the fingertips, and then push towards the side, look after your hand, and then arm down. Couple of more like this, just organic movement, okay? Just imagine you're pushing something away, so you have a nice, engaged and strong arm. Okay, one last time. Okay, and then arms down. Now imagine there's an obstacle next to your right side on the floor, and you balance on your left foot, you lift the right leg up slightly, and then you push the leg towards the side and back to the center. So you're balancing on the left leg, and you get your right leg into an abduction towards the side and in. Again, strong leg. Really imagine you would push something away with your foot. Very good. You can fix one spot for balance. Last time. Okay, and then right foot on the ground, we are switching the sides. Active left leg, pull the toes up and then push to the side, back to center. If you lose some balance, it's okay, you can just come back. Very nice. Okay, and both feet on the ground. So now imagine you want to overstep an obstacle and at the same time like bringing space in front of you. So you lift your right leg, arms towards the front, and then open the arms and bend the knee high and up and step the foot down. And then arms again to the front like a swimming movement, left leg up and down. Like you would overstep something in front of you. Yes, again, let it be an organic movement. Open up your chest, active legs, active arms. One more time. Okay, and then from here, you can just roll over in a very gentle forward fold. You can keep the knees bent, the arms can dangle, or maybe the fingertips touch the ground. No matter where you are, just relax your neck, stretch out your back. Maybe you want to add any movement with your head or your back, swinging up and down, side to side, anything that feels good here. Just rest here for a moment, relax. Okay, and then slowly vertebra per vertebra, roll back up again. Back into mountain. Okay, we do sun salutations. So you step to the front of the mat. You're not already there. Okay, first sun salutation aim. So you inhale, you lift your arms high and up, look up, and then exhale, forward fold. You can bend the knees if you wish. Inhale, hands on your leg, on the ground, straighten out your back in one line. Exhale, hands down, step the feet back into a plank. From here, lengthen your plank, so you're pushing towards the toes. And then exhale, either knees down or high, elbows in, lower chin, chest down, keep the hips high. From here, flatten the toes, hips down, lift the chest, maybe the knees down, up dog. And then exhale, tuck the toes and press it back, down dog. So here, push the floor away, active hand, long elbows, roll the armpits a bit outwards, give space for your chest. And really find your straight back here. The knees can be bent, that's fine, but just stretch out your back, one line. Calm breath, hold and breathe. Very good. Last breath. And then inhale, look up towards the hands, bend the knees, and either two big steps or a hop towards the hands. Inhale again, straighten out the back. And exhale, surrender, forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms over the sides, come up, palms touch above your head. And exhale, mountain pose. Okay, 2 more rounds like this. Move with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step into a plank. Inhale, push onto the toes to lengthen, and exhale your way down, elbows in. Inhale, roll up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, again, back into your down dog. If down dog gets too much at any point, always feel free to rest in a child's pose instead. Listen to your body. So Ganesha holds a lot of symbolism. His big head stands for immense wisdom, and remember to think big. His large ears remind us to listen more, the small mouth to talk less, the small eyes to concentrate. And the trunk stands for high efficiency and adaptability. And in his large stomach, he can peacefully take in all the good and bad in life. One last breath. Inhale, look up, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise high, arms above your head. Exhale, mountain. Okay, last round like this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step the feet back, plank. Inhale to lengthen your plank to the front and exhale with control, lower down. Very nice. Inhale, come up, cobra up dog. Exhale, push back, down dog or child's pose. Again, calm your breath, feel the energy building up in your body. And often Ganesha is pictured with an axe in his hand to cut off all bonds of attachment and free yourself from expectations. And often you can see food as is at his feet to remember that the whole world is at your feet if we ask for it. Inhale, look up, bend the knees. Exhale, step or flow to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold, let go. Inhale, reach the arms high and up. Exhale, mountain pose. Okay, to build up a bit more power in our body, strength, we do Sun Salutation B. Okay, so you're standing again on top of the mat. Inhale, arms high and sit deep first in a chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Exhale, step into plank. From here, lengthen the plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga, lower down, elbows in. Inhale, come up, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Directly inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot to the front, left heel in. Keep the hips square, lift the arms. Warrior one. Exhale, back into plank. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, left foot to the front, right heel in. Inhale, rise. Directly exhale, plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down dog. Stay here or in child's pose. Calm the breath. So if the chaturangas are getting too much, you can always also skip them and just move from a plank directly into a down dog. Always possible. Last deep breath. If you're in child's pose, come back up into down dog. And then inhale, look up, exhale, step or flow to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, sit deep, arms high, chair. Exhale, arms down, mountain. One more round like this. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, step it back, plank. Yes. Inhale, lengthen the plank to the front. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot to the front. Left heel in. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, back into plank. Again, lengthen the plank and exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up, cobra up dog. Exhale, back. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot to the front. And inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back, down dog or child's pose. Calm your breath. And it's hot today, so take it easy. If it's getting too much, you should not feel dizzy. You can always drink when you need. Last breath. And then inhale, look up. Exhale, step or hop the feet to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit deep, arms high, chair. Exhale, mountain pose. Okay, you want to stretch out the legs, shake out or drink something, it's okay. And then we get into the first flow, so a bit more arm strength. Ganesha is also pictured in a Scorpio pose, so forearm stand. So we'll do that today, so we'll build up the muscles for that now. Okay, first of all, you stand on the feet, you lift the heels, you balance on the toes, and you lift your arms above the head, palms touching. Just balance here, fix your gaze at one spot. It's okay if you wobble. It's okay if you fall out, you can always come back. One last breath. And then heels down, sink directly into chair. Now imagine your left arm would be an elephant trunk and you're threading it in between your thighs. And the right arm, you reach it high, you twist. You look up towards the ceiling. Very good. At the same time, you reach your left arm back. Calm breath. Okay, and then back to center. We are switching the sides. Right arm in between the thighs. Left arm high, look up. Very good. Inhale and exhale directly forward to the center. Stretch out the legs a little bit more. Lift the chest. See if you can find a straight back. And this time you reach the arms towards the front. You lift the fingertips up. Imagine you would push something away with your hands. Maybe you want to stretch out your legs a little bit more. Halfway lift. Active. Hold. Core in. Very nice.
Okay.
Inhale and then exhale. Bend the knees. Hands down on the ground. Step the feet back. Plank. Okay, strong plank here. Pull the belly in. Push into your hands. Lift the right leg high. Bend the knee and see if you can bring the right knee towards your upper arm. Right upper arm. Hold, breathe. Head back plank. Switch the sides. Left leg up. Bend the knee. Left knee towards your left upper arm shoulder. You don't have to touch, just the direction. And step back plank. From here, we lower down on the elbows into a forearm plank. Bring your right arm a bit 45 degrees in and turn towards the left side. Left arm high. Can do the same with the knees on the ground. Inhale here and exhale. Again, left arm is a trunk. Thread it underneath the right armpit. Inhale back up. Exhale, thread. Yes. Again, it's always possible with the knees on the ground. One last time. And then switch back towards the center. And then left arm 45 degrees in, turn towards the right side. Right arm up. Inhale, exhale, right arm underneath the left armpit. Inhale, back up. Very nice. Last time. Okay, and then move back to center. From here, keep your forearms parallel and lift your hips high in a dolphin. Look towards the hands. Okay, inhale and then exhale. Lower the hips down, Move the face towards the front, forearm plank. Inhale, push back, dolphin. Exhale, lower down. Again, this one is also possible with the knees on the ground. Dolphin sit-ups, strong shoulders, strong core. One last time. And from here, you lower the hips down, you flatten the toes, you keep your forearms on the ground, elbows, and you push your chest towards the front. Lift your gaze, swings pose. If you want, you can close your eyes here for a moment. Calming your breath. Pull the shoulder blades together to open the collarbones. Last breath. And then you slide your hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, first come into tabletop, and from here into down dog. Okay, now you lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the right knee, and then you bring your right ankle over the left thigh, like in a pigeon leg. Perfect. From here, bend the left knee, sit a little bit deeper. At the same time, press the right knee away from you and stretch it back out. So just bending the left knee and stretching it out. That's it. Very good. Open through the right hip. Last time. And then step the right foot back on the ground. We switch the sides. Inhale, left leg up. And then cross left ankle over the right thigh. Pigeon leg. Bend the right knee, sit a bit deeper and stretch it out. Press the left knee away from you. Last time. And then step the left foot back. And then just take your block and place it back in down dog in the second highest position, kind of underneath the hips. So from here down. Okay, our block is now an obstacle that we want to overstep. So you lift the right leg, bend the knee, hug the knee, and step the right foot over. And then back again. And then switch the sides. Left foot up, leg up, and step over, back. If the block is too high, you can also put it lower down. Very good. And try not to cheat, make a circle around it. Yeah. And that's actually an important part of a lot of things we do in yoga, that we have to step to the front, which is often difficult. Yes. It's okay, just try. Very good. One last time. Okay, and then you place the block away to the side. And now you can open the knees wide and sit back, resting in a wide-legged child's pose. Rest your forehead on the ground, stretch out your arms. You can open your arms as wide as you want here. Relax. One more deep breath. And then roll up, tabletop. Tuck the toes, gently press back up, down dog. Inhale, look towards the hands, and exhale, step the feet to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. exhale into mountain. Okay, again, if you want to drink something, just want to calm down for a moment. Next flow, let me think. No, okay, good. I just had to think if you need a block or not. Anyway, it's next to you. So we start again in this Ganesha Mudra. We take a bit less weight on our hands here now first. So Ganesha Mudra again, right hand in front of your chest, palm facing, left hand turned the other way around, interlace your fingers or hook the fingers, press the elbows apart. Really here, take this lift of your chest, pull the belly in. Okay, and from here you lift your right heel and you step the right foot back into a high lunge on the toes, left knee bend. Keep the right heel up, sink deep. Okay, we keep the Ganesha Mudra, lean towards the front and find balance on your left foot, lifting the right leg up in a warrior 3 with the Ganesha Mudra. Keep your arms active. Nice. Calm breath. And then you bend the left knee again. This time you step the right foot, into 45 degrees. Lift the chest into warrior 1. Square out the hips, square out the chest. Press the right outer edge of your foot into the ground. Again, pull on your fingers one last time. Then let go, interlace the hands behind your back. Lean back, lifting the chest, the heart. Hold here. And then keeping the legs in the same position, just lean towards the front, towards the inside of the left leg, reaching the arms up. Humble warrior. Relax the neck. Can close the eyes. One more breath. And then you bring your fingertips in front of your left foot, just the fingertips. Push into your right toes and lift the right leg up. Stretch out both legs as much as possible. Lean over the left leg. Standing splits. Hold and breathe. One more breath. And then you bend the left knee and you step the right foot again back on the toes. And this time you bring your hands a bit back and you step your left foot a bit further towards the outside of the mat. And then you let your hips sink down, lizard pose or runner's lunge. Open the hips, hold and breathe. If you can go deeper, you could come also on the elbows. Depends the flexibility here. See what's possible for you. Very good. Just let the hips drop down with gravity. Okay, and then if you're on your elbows, come back up on your hands. And now you thread your left arm underneath the left thigh, bringing the left hand on the outside of the left foot, okay? Good, power up your core, strong legs. See if you can come into flying lizard, lifting your arms towards the sides. Yes, very good. Last breath. And then just bring the hands back towards the inside of the left foot and lift the left arm, twist it out here. Look up towards the ceiling, revolve, low lunge. Very good. Inhale and exhale, turn back to center. Now you step your right foot first towards the front. Bend the knees, you can keep the fingertips on the ground and bring your heels together, toes pointing towards the sides. And then you sink deep in the hips, lifting the heels, and you sit all the way down. Try to keep the heels towards each other, very good. Okay, maybe lift the chest here. If you feel super stable, maybe you can bring your hands in front of your heart. Very good. So that's a leg position that Ganesha is often pictured in. Strong balance here. One more breath. Hands back down on the ground. Stretch out the legs, forward fold. Hang out here for a moment. Come down.
And then slowly taking your time, roll up.
Very good. Okay, we still have to do these poses on the other side. You can drink if you want. Okay, so we will start again in the Ganesha Mudra. The Ganesha Mudra is always the same hand position. It's not turning the hands. It's always right hand palm facing the heart, left hand behind, and interlace the fingers or hook the fingers and pull the elbows apart. Okay, from here, lift the left foot, step the left foot back on the toes, high lunge. Very good. Right knee bend, sink deep. Holding the Ganesha Mudra, lean towards the front and lift the left leg, warrior 3. Nice. From here, bend the right knee, step the left foot into 45. Lift your torso, warrior 1. Again, pull on your fingers. Strong legs, strong base. Let go, arms behind. And roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Lean back. Inhale, exhale, lean to the front. Humble warrior, towards the inside of the right leg. Reach your arms high, stretch out your chest, your shoulders, very nice. And then bring the fingertips in front of your right foot. Lift the left leg, standing splits, fold over the right leg. Hold, relax your neck. And from here, you bend the right knee again, step the left foot back, bring the hands on the inside of the right foot, maybe open your right foot a bit more towards the side, and then let the hips sink down, lizard. If you want to go deeper, you could come on your elbows. Very good. Let the hips sink down. If possible, keep the left knee high. You could also bring it down, but see if you can keep it high. Press back up on your hands if you're on your elbows. And now again, you thread the right arm underneath the right thigh. Bring the right hand on the outside of the right foot. Power up the core. First, we get into flying wheels. Yes. Okay, and see, maybe you can lift your arms towards the sides. Very good. Hold. It's okay. Okay, and then hands down on the inside, and this time you lift the right leg, right arm up, stretch it out, hold, breathe. And then hands down. From here, you step the left foot to the front again. We come into this toe balance. So you bring the heels together. First fingertips stay on the ground. Lift the heels, sink all the way down. Possible keeping the heels together. Find your balance. Maybe you could lift the hands in front of your heart. Okay, and then lean to the front, stretch the legs out, forward fold, hang out here, relax, relax the neck. And then inhale, slowly roll up. Okay, roll out, stretch out the body, the neck. Okay, next flow will already bring us into our peak pose, the elephant trunk. So we start with some balancing. First, we balance on the left foot. So you bring the weight into the left foot. Spread the toes, root the left foot down, and then lift the right knee high and first hold the knee and hug it in. Find a straight line in your body. Right knee up. Yes, very good. Hold. And then we come back into this pigeon leg. So you bend the left leg and you bring the right ankle over the left thigh, sinking deep. First, bring your hands in front of your heart. Find your balance. Again, if you wobble, if you fall out, that's fine. Okay, and again, we come into kind of an elephant pose. So left arm now threads in between the legs. Your right hand on your right hip and look up. So the right arm should maybe look like an ear, elephant ear, left arm like a trunk. Very good. One more breath. And then come back to the center, hands in front of your heart. See if you can sink deeper here. See if you can bring your hands towards the ground. And then you lift your left heel and sink all the way down. Again, we are balancing this time only on one foot. You can bring your arms next to the body. Very good. Sink all the way down. Lift the heart. Okay, now it gets tricky. Me, myself, I can't do it well. Maybe again, you can bring your hands in front of your heart. Very good. Okay, good. And then come back to sit. It's a strong pose. So here you shake out the legs for a moment. Okay, we're on the floor, closer to elephant trunk. So here first you stretch out the left leg. Okay, and then you bring the right knee in again. Lift the right foot and hold the right foot with the left hand from the outside. And thread the right arm underneath the right calf, holding the foot. So rock the baby here. Now you rock the shin towards the side, pressing the knee towards the outside, opening your right hip. We need an open right hip for the elephant trunk. Okay, and then you keep the knee towards the outside. Maybe you can bring the right knee, right leg a bit higher over the right arm, maybe even over the shoulder, then it's easier. See how high you can get it, very good. And then you let go and bring the hands down on the ground, really bringing the hands back. Okay, both hands, yes. Okay, from here, it helps when you lean towards the front, so you're shortening your stomach. Press into your hands and see if you can lift either your hips up, maybe your whole left foot. No, it's too much, yeah. But maybe the hip. Yes, perfect. Hold, breathe. Very good. And let go. Okay, and then here you just bend the knees. Huh? It's maybe also too much for the wrist. Okay, so that's the pose. You bend the knees, you hug your shins, and you just let your head drop down, calming your breath. It's a strong arm balance. The good thing is here with this arm balance is that if you fall on the butt. So you don't need so much courage for that. It's like in other poses, like crow. Okay, and then you lift the head up again. Now we have to come back up to stand. So either you can just anyway stand up, or you can try the rock and roll. So you roll over the back and forth, and maybe you find enough momentum to land on your feet and stand up. Or you can always help with the hands. Yes, it's okay. Yes. Okay, then we do all the poses on the other side. So this time we balance on the right foot, root the right foot into the ground, spread the toes. Just lift the left knee and hug it in. Okay, and let go, bend the right knee a bit, bring the left ankle over the right thigh and sit deeper. First, bring the hands in front of your heart. Find your balance here. And then we get into the kind of this elephant. So right arm in between the legs, reaching back, left hand on the hip, and see if you can look up. Hold, breathe. Stay balanced, very good. Okay, back to center. First, hands in front of the heart. see if you can sink deeper, like in a chair, and then hands on the ground, fingertips on the ground. Lift the right heel and sit all the way down. Very good. And you can bring your hands next to your hips. Yes, balance on the right foot. Lift the heart. Maybe you feel super balanced and you could bring the hands in front of the heart. Okay. Yes, good. Okay, right leg straight. And then again, you hold the left foot with the right hand and left arm underneath, threading. Hold the shin and then push the shin towards the outside. Open up the left hip. Okay, and hold the knee open and see if you can bring the leg a bit higher over the left arm, over the left shoulder. Okay, and then hands down. Bring the hands back. Lean towards the front. If that's all you do, that's enough. Just pressing into the hands. Maybe you can lift your butt up, maybe your whole right foot, leg. Yes, very good. Power up, breathe, and down. Good, bend both knees, hug your shins, calm your breath. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your wrists. Okay, and this time we stay on the ground. We are first getting into a back bend and then into the forearm stand. We don't have to kick up. I will do it step by step, but first get into camel for some back bending. So you swing your legs towards one side and come up onto your knees. Knee stand. Bit of space between your thighs. Okay, and then you roll the shoulders back. Hands first in your lower back, fingers can point towards the side or down. Pull your elbows together. And then you can just see how far you want to bend back, pushing your hips to the front, looking up. If that feels completely fine for your lower back, you could bring your hands on your heels, pressing your chest up, pressing your hips up. Don't let your head fall back. Keep the gaze towards the ceiling. Very good. Calm breath, hold. Inhale and exhale. Come back up and then just sit back for a moment. So I will show you first the forearm stand. We get into forearm stand from a dolphin pose. We have already been there. If you want to try to kick up, you can then move your mat towards the wall, but I will first show you. So we take the block for that. So you can bring your mat really close. I will keep it here. So the block, you hold it in between your hands like this, like an L with your thumb and the index finger. And then you place the block a bit further away from the wall because we want to get into a back bend. So here, you fix your forearms like this on the ground. So your forearms are parallel. And then the first thing that we can all do, because we have been here, you lift up into a dolphin. And if that's enough for you, you just stay here. Next step would be that you lift one leg up and then the other. If that feels okay, see what leg feels lighter when it's high. And then you could kick up against the wall. So that's the forearm stand. Scorpio, Ganesha is often pictured in it. You bend the knees, deep back bend. It's difficult to talk. Okay, good. So if you want to try, you can move the mat against the wall. We have enough space. If not, you can just stay in a Scorpio and lift one leg up. Yes. So weak. Yeah, for sure. You can place it like that. I did it just because I didn't want to move my mat. So yeah, okay, good. And then you come down, holding this block. Yes. Lift the knees. Yeah, first, sorry, first the elbows down. That's it. Yeah, forearms. And then you lift the knees. Okay, look up towards the block. And then first lift one leg high. Hold here for a moment. The other leg. Is there a side that feels lighter for you? This one? Okay, then you bend the other knee and see if you can kick it up. I will help you, okay? Yes, leaning back. Perfect. Feels okay for your lower back? Okay, you could try to bend. Nice. Very good. That's it. We'll leave you. Perfect. Okay, when you had enough, you just come back slowly. Very nice. Okay, good. And then you can just move the mat back so you can see me. And then we rest first in a nice child's pose, very tiny child's pose. So this time you bring your hands next to the body. Okay, so your arms next to the body. If possible, the forehead can rest on the ground. Close your eyes, deep, calm breath. Calm down here. We'll now stretch it out, take it more easy. One last breath. And then you slowly roll up. And then here, you make your way all the way down on your belly. Just first make a pillow with your hands, rest your forehead and shake out your hips a bit from side to side. Just from side to side, stretching or shaking out the lower back, the hips. Very good. Okay, and then we will get into a pose. It's normally called broken wings, but since it's Ganesha today, I call it broken trunk. So we are stretching out our shoulders and the part in between the shoulder blades. So you lift your head up a bit first, and you bring your right arm over towards the left side. And then you cross the left arm over the right arm. So your fingertips are reaching apart, your arms are crossed. Okay, right arm down, left arm on top. And here then you can just look for a nice position for your head. You could turn your head a bit towards the right, resting your left ear on your left arm, or you just let the head sink down. Ever feels good. Should be a passive pose, so stretch out here. Sink down, close the eyes. And then feel into the space in between your shoulder blades. So this is what we want to open up. It's like in an eagle pose, same target area. Slowly lift your head up. And then you uncross your arms and you switch the sides. Hi. Yeah, it was at 11. But anyway, we are already at the cool down, but just join. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, and then you switch the sides, left arm towards the side, right arm on top. And you turn the head towards the left and
Let the ears sink down. Your head just resting wherever it feels comfortable. Close the eyes. Calm down. One more breath. And slowly lift the head up. Uncross the arms. Place the hands underneath the shoulders and press up into tabletop. You can do any movement for your back, maybe cat and cow, rolling out. Okay, and then you swing the legs towards one side and just come up to sit. Okay. Good, turn a bit sideways, like this. You can stay like this, like you are. Okay, we're stretching out a bit more the back, the legs. So we did some hip opening today. Now we go into the different direction, the opposite direction. So you bring your right knee in and then bring your right knee over the left thigh and you close the gap in between the knees, in between the thighs. So really bring the right foot next to the left hip. Okay, that's a cow face, half cow face leg. Okay, first hold your knee. Over. Holding your left leg wherever you can hold it. Maybe you can catch the foot anywhere. Close the eyes, let go, melt. Relax the neck. And soften your front body. Just let go. And lift the gaze, look up and slowly roll up. Okay, and then you bring the right foot now on the ground and the right knee high. Left leg stays straight. Again, lift the arms. We add a twist, so you twist over towards the right, bringing the left arm on the outside of the right thigh. Look over your right shoulder. And then you can close the eyes if you want. Calm down. With every inhalation, maybe you find some length in your back. Every exhalation, you twist a little bit deeper. One more breath, and then twist back to center. Okay, now cross the legs. You can shake out the legs for a moment. And we switch the sides. So now you bend the left knee and bring the left knee
thigh over the right thigh, closing the gap in a half cow face. Yes. Lift the arms, stretch out, and then forward fold. Again, hold your leg wherever you can hold it. Relax the neck. Close the eyes. Allow yourself to sink towards the earth. Just letting go. Slowly look up, roll up, and then you bring the left foot on the ground, knee high. Make sure you're sitting on both sit bones. Lift the arms and twist over towards the left, hooking the right arm on the outside of the left thigh. Look over the left shoulder. Music. Calm breath. And again, see if you find some length in your spine and add a twist. One more breath. And turn back to center. Unwrap the legs, bend the knees, and open the feet wide. And then stretch out the legs again. Again, make sure you're sitting on both sit bones. First, pull yourself a bit straight. And then we add a side bend. So you bring your right hand on the inside of the right leg. Maybe you can also bring the elbow down, depends here. Okay, and then you lift the left arm over your head, reaching over your head towards the right foot. Wherever you are, lift your heart, your chest to spiral the left shoulder up. So add a twist here. It's a side bend and a twist. Very nice. Close the eyes. Breathe into your left side, into the rib cage. Very good. Slowly come back to center, directly switching the sides. Left hand on the inside or left elbow of the left leg and right arm over the head. Reach. When you found your edge, lift the right shoulder, spiral up. Hold, breathe, close your eyes. Very good. Let go, breathe. Slowly back to center. And then just hold to the back of your legs. Bend the knees and bring the legs together. And just make sure that your block is next to you on the mat, so you can grab it. You need it for the next pose. So you reach the arms towards the front and slowly roll down on your back. Make sure your head is still on the mat, maybe go down a bit. And then you take your block, you lift your hips and you place the block in the lowest position underneath the sacrum, not in your lower back, underneath this bony plate at your butt. And then see for yourself, if you maybe want to stretch out the legs, that feels okay. Not keep them bent. For the arms, different options, either just next to the body or towards the side in a T shape, or maybe over the head for a long full body stretch. Very good. And then let go. Let your body sink in the block in the mat. One more last deep breath here. Really breathe deeply into your belly, inflate the belly. Breathe out. Then bend the knees. And gently lift the hips up and take the block away, just towards the side. And then you can just let your legs fall a bit from side to side, windshield wiper legs. And from here now, you can stretch out the legs, letting them rest on the ground. Just letting the feet fall open towards the side, the arms next to your body, palms facing up, fingers curled in. Relax the neck. Relax your whole body. Just let it sink down towards the ground. And here there's nothing to do than to rest. Just letting your practice sink in. No need to control the breath in any way. Let it flow naturally. And see if you can slow down your thoughts. Observing your thoughts. Maybe you can feel even some silence in between the thoughts. Just calming your mind as well here. In Shavasana, corpse pose. And slowly bring your awareness back into your body. Expand your breath to notice the body. And start to move and wake up the body. Wiggling the toes, the fingers, maybe moving the feet, the hands. You can stretch out the arms. Maybe you want to roll the head from side to side. You can also bend the knees. Maybe hug the knees in or let them fall from side to side. And then with your eyes still closed, knees bent, roll onto the right side of the body. Resting here again, slowly adjusting, waking up. And then with your eyes still closed, come up to sit, crossing your legs in front of you. Your hands can rest in your lap, on your thighs, on your knees. Sit upright, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. And then turn your awareness inwards. Just notice how you are right in this moment. Notice any physical sensations and maybe any emotional sensations. Anything you can find here. Only observe without judging it. Bring your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra, thumbs touching the sternum, and slightly bow your head in gratitude. Here, thank yourself for your practice this morning and for your strength to face challenges. I will chant Om 3 times with my lips closed, so only humming. You can join me if you wish. Inhale. I will close with the Ganesha Mantra. Om Gan Ganapataye Namaha. I bow to the remover of obstacles and invite his qualities of wisdom, strength, and courage to face challenges and new beginnings in my life. Namaste. Thank you very much.